is left. We have to find a way for that to be at least 20% so that people will want to invest in your company. Okay? I'll repeat it again. You want to find a way in your business to delegate every aspect of the process so that you don't ever touch the files and you can still make 20%. Does that make sense? Is it possible? Or some of you going, oh man, this is terrible. This is the worst thing I've heard. You can do it. I'm just telling you, in the DJ business this weekend, there's like 110 weddings going out on Saturday. I mean, it's crazy, over the weekend. 100, you know what I mean? Think about it. 110 mothers of the bride, all that stuff, all the details, but I'm here. I'm not worried either. You know, it's a system. So, how can you do it? How many customers do you have to service? I met with a guy the other day who sold t-shirts. We determined he'd have to sell 50,000 t-shirts to make his target income. And right now, his brain explodes when he does like 250 a week. So we determined he should probably get out of that business. Right? So I mean, it's just sometimes you have to have that hard discussion. So accounting, I highly recommend everybody here has this written down, and you go through and make a costing sheet for your company with all your expenses so you know how much profit you actually have after you render service for a client. Point number six, service and product delivery. Make it wow. Make it wow. Who here has received a service recently that wowed you? Anybody here had something that wowed you? Anybody? You did? Do you mind kind of maybe shouting at me what it was? Shopping at Publix, the grocery store. Is this kind of a new thing to South Carolina? Is it? You're new to the store, but you went there and it was awesome. Could you maybe share just a couple of variables about it that you liked? I'm going to pass the mic to you. We can come pass the mic to you. Here we go. She shopped at Publix. She's kind of a big deal. Here we go.
Everybody went out of their way to help me. It seemed like every place in the store where I went, there was somebody there saying, finding what you need. You know, can I help you in any way? The butcher went out of his way to make some lamb chops for me before. You know, I thought, oh, that's going to cost extra. He goes, no, actually, it's going to save you money. I hate to grocery shop. And so they made it fun and pleasurable.
Okay, does anybody else have an example of something recently that was a wow? The service you bought that was a wow? Anybody else have an example? I want to come to you, man. Maybe you can meet me halfway. I don't want to do too much cardio activity here. Okay, here we go.
LLB. I was sorry. LLB didn't call the very first